Let's build a sweet slot car. Welcome to the Full Earth Workshop. Hi, my name is Doug. Today we are putting together the first Full Earth Workshop slot car prototype. This slot car will include full bearing, suspension, and steering. We are putting an open wheel body on this car. These parts will be made of nylon, just like RC car parts, incredibly rugged and printed by a $1 million HP Fusion printer. This chassis will also be compatible with slotted suspension parts. This show is just a preview of what we're putting together for that Slotcar Guy. Yeah, Travis is going to be the exclusive opening and testing agent for this slot car. So be watching at the link below for his unboxing video, his review, and he'll actually be racing and asking for your feedback. In the ongoing product research, a big ask was an FK180 long can motor for this car. Since it's going to be open wheel, it'll be in an inline configuration to allow very narrow bodies. One of the ways that we're going to make Ackerman steering the next big thing is ball bearing front wheels. We want to highlight realism and real skill in racing by using ball bearings all around and the best oh my gosh parts. We're creating this car by using fusion printing. This is a real advantage. While the rest of the slot car industry uses tooling, which can cost up to $100,000 per car, they have to use those same parts until the tooling's paid off. When you use 3D printing, you can make changes every few months to the chassis to have constant improvement. Here's a great close-up of the sintered nylon. That actually is a very smooth surface, but the molecules are fused together, making an incredibly tough and light part. Another advantage of using a polymer over a metal chassis, there's no possibility of shorting out on the tracks if you have a very low riding car. And this car is designed to be really low to the track, and you can adjust the height by using the suspension. 124 cars have not had motor pods. That's something that 132 cars often have because that's the majority of the market. But for club racers and people that like the larger scale like I do, these are all things that don't really exist in the marketplace now. The FK180 motor is very unique, 20,000 RPM, mounted at a slight angle, always in perfect alignment with the crown gear. Also unique, very few fasteners are used putting it together. Let's see how it's constructed. make this chassis a complete car, we're going to slicken this thing up by using a vintage Lola Indy body. This is an 80s body that shows the open wheel configuration, but we've got something really cool planned for the production car that you've never seen before. So here's a look at the chassis all put together. You can see no fasteners at all in the Ackerman steering, and the adjustability of the chassis is very rock solid. The wheelbase is adjusted just by using one screw, and you can see these channels make it rock solid. Here are the parts that we're using to make this Lola, this 1980s body, to fit on this beautiful chassis. The next time you see this car, it'll be in the hands of Travis, that Slotcar Guy.